So to buy something for $25 a pair and have to get it and immediately change the way it works is kind of frustrating. But I called Eric and he said that other individuals said they did the same thing and he recommended it, so here it is. So if you're anything like me, on your passenger seat you got a swivel, maybe even on your driver's seat. These new terrawagen bumpers, they do have a nice keyway that seems to, you know, potentially fit nicely, but as you can clearly see here, there is no way it's going to slide on at all with that huge screw in the way. So my first thought was these don't fit. Then I looked at the driver's side and you have a Torx head sticking up. Not as high as this, but you still got a head sticking up. So my fix to this was get this centerpiece kind of drilled out a little bit so it slides in. So I'll show you how I did that. Alright, so I got a brand new X-Acto knife. What I found is the best way to do it is to go all the way to the front here, stab down about a ½ inch, nice and straight. Come up here, I like to trim off a little bit of this edge on the smaller of the two sides. Once again, ½ inch down. Keep your blade straight. Okay, come across the back here. So then you got 1, 2, 3 sides cut. Then I'm gonna come in from the front and plunge cut and go across on the whole bottom part of this square that I'm cutting out. What we're gonna end up with is a huge chunk of rubber that looks like this that we're cutting out. Come across here again on the bottom. Now this will come up, this chunk will flange up, and then you can undercut a little bit more, pull up more of it, undercut more. Get that chunk out, and now what I do is straighten out my cut lines and cut out any more material that I see fit. After that rubber's cut, make sure you line up the smaller keyway first. Put a little silicone spray on here. Make sure that bolt head clears it. All right, it's started. Make sure it goes on even. The small side, for whatever reason, doesn't want to go on as quick as the big side, so you kind of have to tap that side. And that's it.